my channel. So it's been a good minute since I have posted anything. But yes, as you guys know, I went and saw 101 on the 26th of June in Dallas. It was a good time. You guys wanted me to film a get ready with me for the concert, and I was completely prepared to do so until my vlogging camera decided it was gonna just stop working. I was gonna vlog the whole time I was in Dallas, and I was gonna vlog the show, and I was gonna do like a get ready with me, and then I couldn't do any of that because my camera just does not work. And I didn't bring this big old thing with me, so I had no way to film. Just great. Love that. Love my life. But since you guys are always asking me for makeup videos, I thought that I would just recreate the look that I wore for 101. Makeup, hair, and outfit, and show you guys. So, if you would like to see how I achieved this and what I used to get this, then keep on watching. You would think from that last clip to this clip that I was doing a how to catfish tutorial, because I really don't look the same as I did 2 seconds ago. Sorry y'all, she's kinda ugly. Anyway, I already washed my face, did my skincare, and I primed using the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Yeah, like I said in that intro, you guys wanted me to do a get ready with me while I was like in Dallas, but that was not gonna happen because my vlog camera just decided it was gonna kill itself. Okay, I don't know what happened, but it just does not want to charge at all. I was fully prepared to like vlog while I was up there also and vlog the concert, but that did not happen. I'm probably like crazy right now, but I'm mixing the L'Oreal Paris Infallible Pro Glow with the NYX Total Control drops because this is just like a little too dark for me because I'm pasty. So yeah, I just do all the mixing on my face. And then I'm gonna take the NYX Gotcha Covered Total Concealer to cover any kind of blemishes. You guys always want me to do like makeup tutorials, but the gag is that I follow other people's makeup tutorials when I do my makeup because she's really not that creative, y'all. I just recently started playing with makeup and color. So until I can come up with my own looks, I probably won't be doing no tutorials because then I'm just ripping off somebody else. Like this look that I did for the 101 concert is somebody else's look. Like I didn't even come up with it. Now I'm taking Tarte Shape Tape for my under eyes. I really wanted my 101 get ready with me to be kind of like my G-Dragon get ready with me because I actually thought I did a really good job on that video. Not to toot my own horn or anything, but that's the most I've ever cared about a video and put tons of work into it. And so when I couldn't do my 101 get ready with me like that, I was pretty upset. I'm using the Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer from Too Faced. Yeah, the concert was good. Like it wasn't 101 that was the bad thing, it was just security. I've gone to other K-pop shows at the Verizon Theater and they weren't as strict as this. My first K-pop show ever was EXO at the Verizon Theater, and for that one they were like, oh, you can't take any pictures, can't film or whatever. And when the show first started, they kind of tried to like be up everybody's ass about it, but by like the 4th song they all gave up because there was no way you were gonna control like a whole theater full of people who were wanting to record. But for 101, I don't know, they like tripled up on security or something because there was fucking guards everywhere. I'm taking Milani Berry Amore. But yeah, my seats were the last 2 next to the aisle. So right where the aisle was, we were like those 2 seats right next to it, so they could see us perfectly. There was no hiding shit. So I got threatened like 6 different times to put my phone away, and it was the most annoying thing in my whole life. Because that's so stupid. Like, why wouldn't you record at a concert? Like, I want to go back and watch these videos after I'm back in my hotel room suffering from post-concert depression. So yeah, it was BS and I'm upset. Couldn't get those high quality Sungun fan cams. I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nicole Guerriero palette because it's the only highlighting palette I have. And I don't remember what I used. I think I used Kitty Cat and Glow Getter. But yeah, so I really couldn't like vlog the show that well because anytime I had my phone in my hand, security was just like breathing down my neck. They were on people till like the very end of the show. Like I watched them like pull people out of the crowd and drag them up the stairs to go delete all their pictures and take their phone/camera away from them. If you're a fan site and you went to that 101 concert and you risk taking pictures with your big ass 30-foot long camera, you're braver than the US Marines. I don't even know how y'all got in there with that big ass camera. Like where the fuck did you hide that in your cooch? But other than that, I had a good time because I love 101, y'all. Y'all don't even know. I know for my channel it might not look like I like 101 that much because I've literally only reacted to their debut shit like Energetic and Burn It Up. I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in I don't know, the blonde one. But yeah, I love 101. It's just it seems like every time I tried to film a reaction to one of their music videos, something went wrong. Like for Beautiful, I don't know what happened. I think I just looked ugly in that video. Like my hair was fucked up or my makeup was fucked up, something like that, and I didn't post it. And then for Boomerang, I was away from home, like in the literal middle of nowhere on vacation with my family, and so I couldn't film for that one. And then for this last one, Light, I did film a reaction for it, right? And get this, like my camera, after it goes over a certain like time, like how long the video is, it's gonna split it into different clips, and it split mine into 2 different clips, and I accidentally deleted like the biggest clip, the one that had like the majority of the reaction in it, and all I was left with was like a minute worth of commentary at the end. I was so pissed because I loved that song so much. The music video was so good, and Sungwoon looked so fucking amazing. So yeah, that's pretty sad about that. So don't think that just because I haven't reacted to 101 on my channel that I don't love 101. Wow, let me just like fuck this whole eyebrow up. I swear to God, every time I make a makeup video, I'm always complaining about my eyebrows. I think that's probably as good as these brows are gonna get. Damn, I need to tell y'all my 101 ticket horror story. I kind of spoke about it on Twitter, but if you don't follow me on Twitter, you don't know what happened. But I'm gonna start on my eyes, so let me like zoom you in. And for this whole eye look, I used the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette in the brights colors. So pretty. The first color I'm taking is that lilac-y shade. So anyways, my ticket horror story. So I bought tickets when they first dropped, right? I had tried to buy them on Powerhouse, and then Powerhouse kept giving me so many fucking problems. So I had to move over to Access and buy them, but I ended up snagging some. Okay, I got 2 general admission floor seats because the show was originally in an arena and was supposed to have like a catwalk and everything, which I think it was still like that for some shows, just not this one in Dallas. Now that I'm looking at this makeup look, I really don't remember how I did it. A week before the show was supposed to happen, Powerhouse announced that they're having a venue change because 101 is not selling enough tickets like they thought they would, so the Dallas show is being moved from an arena to a theater. And I think they said if you purchased through Powerhouse, you were gonna have to repurchase your tickets, and they had like a different date that they were gonna release tickets for. But if you had bought through Access, Access was gonna send you like a form to fill out so they can just switch your tickets over. I'm gonna take this like deeper purpley shade. So I'm sitting there like boo-boo the fool, waiting for Access to slide into my email with like a form to fill out, and they don't. Okay, it was maybe like a couple days before the show, and they just slid in my DMs with new tickets. And I looked at it, and in like the price slot it said replacement, and I was like, okay, so they didn't contact me at all, they just like replaced my tickets, like whatever. Now this is where I like made the dumbass mistake, so this is probably like my fault, but I didn't look at the tickets. I just saw that they sent me tickets, and I was like, oh, they're probably like general admission like my last ones were, not realizing that I'm a whole dumbass, and if it's a theater there's not going to be general admission because there's no floor area, it's all seats. So it's literally the day before we fly out to Dallas, and I go to print those tickets so that we'll have them ready for when we go to the show. And that's when I really take a look at them, and I realize that the section is like 205 seats, 14, 15, something like that. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean? And not only that, I realized that they only sent me 1 ticket. I bought 2 originally because I'm going with a friend, I'm not going to this alone. I bought 2 and they only sent me 1. I think I took this like pink shade right here. It looks red, but it's pink. So I put on my big girl pants and I call Access and I'm like, hey, I bought 2 tickets to begin with, and y'all had like a venue change, and you sent me replacement tickets, but I only got 1 of them. Where's the other one? But anyway, she's like, hey, give me the order confirmation for the 2 tickets you originally bought, the general admission floor tickets, and I'll look into it for you. And I was like, I bet. And so I'm on hold for like 5 or 6 minutes, and she comes back and she was like, oh honey, that order was refunded to you. And I was like, what do you mean refunded? She was like, yeah, we sent your money back for those. You don't have tickets to this show at all. And I was just like, why? Why did you do that to me? Do you realize that I fly out tomorrow for this show that I have no tickets for? And she was like, yeah, Access was supposed to send you out a form so that we could switch your general admission tickets over to get tickets of like the same value or whatever. And I was like, okay, but you didn't. I never got an email like that. You just refunded my tickets. And she's like, oh, yes, ma'am, I'm sorry. That's been happening. Like people who wanted to keep their tickets and get them switched over were getting refunds, and people who wanted refunds were just getting new tickets. And I was like, what kind of business are you running? Like, what the fuck is going on, Access? I was so mad, and I was telling her, I was like, So you're telling me right now that I have no tickets for this, that I'm gonna have to buy new tickets, and all the tickets that are in the front section that I should be in are sold out, so now I'm going to have to sit farther away. And she was just like, yeah, I'm sorry. And I was just like, you do realize that I can't just like not go to this because I have a flight booked and I fly out literally in a matter of hours. She's just like, yeah, I'm sorry. I was like, you can't do anything else for me. Like, you can't give me like a discount code or something. And she was like, no. Okay, I'm gonna take this darker purpley shade. So I called my homegirl and I was like, hey, listen, you know that concert that we're supposed to go to in 2 days? We're not going because we don't have tickets. She was just like, what? And I was like, let me tell you what she just told me. And so we're freaking out and she's like, hey, I'll look for tickets while you're at work. I'm fucking this makeup look up. And so she calls me back like within 30 minutes. And she was like, hey, there's a section 200 whatever. There's 2 seats right next to each other if you want me to get those. I was like, I guess. They were literally $100 more expensive than the general admission floor level tickets that I had bought the first time. But I was like, yeah, go ahead and cop them. Like, we need tickets. We're flying out for a show that we're not even attending right now. And so she bought them and I cried a little inside and yeah. And then I go to the show and I can't even record it. And it was just honestly probably one of the worst K-pop concert experiences of my whole life. And it's not even 101's fault. I feel so bad. This doesn't look anything like what I did for the concert. I hate myself. I honestly can't remember the tutorial that I watched originally. I don't remember how she did it, so at this point I'm just winging it. One good thing about the concert though was that I met a few of you guys. But everybody was so sweet and it warmed my heart so much and I just wanted to cry. So thank you if you came and said hi to me. Like, you made that experience a whole lot better for me. And it was so cute because people who went to other 101 shows were like sending me videos and pictures of Sungun because I didn't have any for myself. If there was one performance that I would have wanted to film for, it was Day by Day. That is my fucking jam, first of all. And the choreography for that is just so rude. Sungun's got like a whole collar with a leash and he just like pulls that shit on his thick neck. I've died like 4 times during that performance. I swear I like physically assaulted Jade on accident because I was just so going through it. Jade, I'm sorry. He did anything remotely sexy and I was just like grabbing her by the neck. Oh my god, and then he had that solo dance break to, what was the song? Was it We Don't Talk Anymore? It was like a remix because Jisung like comes out and does like a little DJ set and then all the boys come out and like dance to different songs. And his was so sexy and so rude. I was like, damn, you my bias for a reason. Okay, and then I went and put this yellow shade on my lid where there's no color. And then there was a point, like a little intermission kind of point in the show. Everybody in the crowd was like sitting down and we were just watching a video that was playing. I think it was Jisung, Daehui, and Ujin, maybe? I don't remember who it was, but they were just like, you know when groups do like a little cutesy bit that's like hella childlike. They're dressed in like cute little costumes and just running around and there's like crazy little, I don't know how to explain it, but there was a point where the cameras like pan to the audience because we're supposed to like scream. And I'm sitting there watching the video just minding my own business and then all of a sudden just boom, my face on the screen and I was like, I'm just gonna repeat the same thing but on my lower lash line, like the same colors in the same order. I'll do the light purple, the darker purple, and then the darkest purple. I'm just gonna add a little bit of highlight up here and then just slap a little bit of that on the inner corner. Now it's time for the glitter. I have a couple of these little like NYX glitter towers. I'm gonna use this like white one. It has little like goldy flecks in it and I'm just using the NYX glitter primer. And what I did was I put it on my inner corner. So I'm gonna put a little bit of glitter glue and just apply it with my finger. Wow, it's all pretty and sparkly. I don't even know if you can tell. And then I think I did a winged liner, of course, and some falsies. So I'm gonna do that off camera real quick. Okay, so there's that. I wish I had different lashes, but I don't because these aren't the ones that I used. Wants to recreate a makeup look, can't remember how I did it, don't have the lashes I used. Like, why are y'all subscribed to me, honestly? But now all that's left is my lips, which I think I just did like a My Lips But Better color. And then put some gloss on top, so slightly darker than my lips. That'll work. And then for some glossy gloss. Perfect. Well, there you guys go. This was how I did my makeup for 101. I think it's cute. I like playing with color now. Never used to be that way. I used to just wear a bunch of neutrals. But now all I want to do is wear colors. And then this was my outfit. This little cropped bandeau shirt thing with sleeves, and then my checkered shorts. And I wore my new Air Force Ones that I bought earlier that day. I also had on a fanny pack so I could carry my backup charger and all my money and stuff. But yeah, that's what I looked like for 101. And I had a damn good time. Even though I couldn't film, it was still fun, and I still love 101. And I still got to see my Sungun, so. And I got to meet some of you guys, which was so cute. So thank you for everybody who came and said hi to me, and I hope you had a good time. And if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, because it lets me know that I should do more makeup videos. And subscribe to my channel down below if you haven't already. And I will see you in my next one.